You gotta dig it before you place it. You gotta get the blocks and place them. Gotta dig them up. I don't know what I'm singing, but oh, hello, hello, fellow BatCraft fans. Welcome to the Vallin. I'm Knight Vallin, your host. This video is gonna be interesting because I have no idea what it's gonna be about. So it'll be an adventure together. I'm just currently flattening out the hill behind the manor, mainly because I can't really continue building the manor until I get rid of a good portion of this hill. Poor planning on my part. Not that I was doing any planning at all. As you guys can see, I have not made any progress, and it's been, what, like a week, 2 weeks since I've posted a video? I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. You guys know that. Hopefully my voice is coming through a lot clearer too. I did have some issues with OBS resetting my settings every time Windows updated. I don't know if that was a Windows thing or an OBS thing, but I had like 2 back-to-back Windows updates, and as promised, I made sure to double check my OBS settings. I feel like for whatever reason I've had to set my OBS mic audio much louder than I normally would have in order for my audio to catch. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Especially since it's not an OBS update that's messed with things, it's Windows updates that have messed with things, as they tend to do. I'm still on Windows 10, so maybe it's almost time to upgrade to Windows 11, or maybe just upgrade the computer altogether. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta flatten out a good portion of the hill to continue building on the manor, so that's on pause. Might come back to that later, because there are other things I would like to do. And you know, I haven't been sitting on my laurels. I have accomplished a few things, so if we go check out my store, it has been, you know, fairly stocked with all kinds of goodies. Yes, yes, yes. We've got the colored wools. I believe you already knew that. We've got the bargain bin. We've rearranged some stuff. We're no longer selling the blackstone bricks or the basalt. Once this basalt sells out, that's it. I've handed over distribution of basalt and blackstone and other end goods over to Snowcorp, or Snowpocalypse. Her little igloo, I guess she's making plans to expand that. She wants to do a fire and ice store. So I figured I'd at least pull out of those markets so that she can enter them. We still have all the normal stuff. We got the wool, but now we have all of the colored concretes. Every possible colored concrete you could ever want is here at the black box. There's a lot fewer black boxes than I was hoping for, but there are a few black boxes still left, I guess. Yeah. The bargain bin. We got some, we got some new stuff in here. We got like a treasured map, never been opened, so this is a fresh treasure map if you're looking for that kind of stuff. And we got the Nautilus shells. If you find the heart of the sea, you got your Nautilus shells right there. So yeah, come on down to the black box, do your shopping. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think there's been too many changes outside of that, like inside the shopping district at least. I mean there is one change. There is one change to be sure, but you guys already seen what's inside, I believe. But I have completed Express Rentals. Express Rentals will rent out goods like elytra. I am planning on putting some sponge in there, I guess, so it means I have to hunt down some sponge. But I need to put a pin on all of that. I need to pause doing shopping district stuff so that I can focus more on my build stuff, because my build stuff's been suffering due to me just constantly hunting down new markets and trying to get new stuff into the shops. new shopping district stuff, you know. And, you know, give everybody else a chance to build their markets. Because Wilmart, I would like to see Wilmart succeed. I'd like to see all of them succeed, really. And yeah, this is probably the last video we'll see the Christmas tree decorated. Bo has already removed the sleigh and all of the stockings. Everyone's gotten their goodies. Some of those goodies were provided by other flash crafters. I'm not sure who supplied what. I know I supplied the stockings, and the crossbows, and I can't remember what else. Might have been some rockets. I don't know. Everybody pitched in. It was a good holiday weekend for the BatCraft channel stuff. Yeah, and I don't think anyone's really been working on their towers here. Like, we got Q consolidated. It got taller all of a sudden. We got whatever Fox's thing is. I wish I could remember, but yes, Fox's corporate building is still here. He's got that lava thing. That's still a thing. Will, I think, is the only one that's really worked on his. He's added some of the portals at the top, plus different various floors. I'm a little disappointed that everyone's just building towers. Like, I have some plans for this area. I'm not just going to build a ginormous, big, honking tower. But, you know, a lot of corporate buildings, they'll have, you know, statues or a park or something nice. Maybe I'm thinking a little like that because I live in Washington. We have places like Microsoft and Nintendo, and you know they have the little parks and stuff, little recreational areas for their employees. A lot of the businesses up here, it seems like they're geared towards trying to keep their employees happy and at work. Like, yeah, like the place I work, we have a shower, we have like nap rooms and stuff. People have been known to stay overnight. It's an interesting corporate world I live in, and I would like to transfer that into you know, my build here. It's not going to be a ginormous tower, though. I probably will have some kind of high rise, because that's kind of the point of Upper Gotham, is the high rises. But I do want to have like maybe a running track or a little pond, or you know, some relaxation areas, and a statue. I would definitely want to get a statue. I haven't figured out what statue, and I'm mumbling. Woo, woof, woof. Okay, yeah, I haven't figured out the statue though. I was thinking like a bull, but then I was thinking like maybe a Ravager, and then I was also thinking maybe something like a dragon or an eagle. I don't know. What would Vallin Co. have? Obviously, I don't want a statue of myself. I mean, the freaking company is named after me, so that in itself is enough narcissism. So yeah, it's nighttime. I haven't really decided what to put all in there though. It is a 51 by 51 area. Oh, I guess Will's on, so I have to stand on the bed. There we go. It is a 51 by 51 area. I'm thinking I might need to purchase like more, but it took me days, a couple days to flatten that mountain out to where it is, and I got enough flattening to do back at home. I don't feel like taking on more of that at the moment. So for now, my empty lot will stay empty. My stores I will maintain the stock in them, but I don't think I'll be throwing any new markets in there. I did build a small guardian farm, so I could do, let's see here. I could do sea lanterns, as you can see. I do have a number of them, but it's not efficient enough to really warrant putting it in the shop yet. So I have to probably look into building a better guardian farm, because the one I got is awful. I mean, it's great because when you're in the water, there's only one spot you can get attacked by guardians. I plugged up all of the guardian spawn spots so that they can't spawn, and that only leaves a little spot for them to swim up a bubble elevator to where a trident killer just murders them, and as long as I'm holding my looting sword, I get that looting bonus. It's very nice, very nice. But it's still not that efficient because only like 3 guardians swim up that tunnel at a time, and if I build it in a way that I was attempting to originally but changed my mind on, I'd probably have something like, I don't know, 40 guardian kills a second or something like that. I'm not sure how like, I'm a Java player, was a Java player. No, I can still say I am a Java player. I play Java every once in a while, but right now this is what I'm recording. I'm on Bedrock. So the farms that on Bedrock might not work the same on Java. So who knows? I might have the best efficient farm and it just isn't as efficient as Java. The code bases are completely different, so I don't know what the spawn rates and such are. Because I did notice there weren't that many guardians when I was clearing the area, which is kind of disappointing. I'm hoping that it's not just a flat out lower spawn rate. But yeah. And you know, there are also the farms that I've built. So like, this is not the most efficient way to farm cocoa beans, but I do need the cocoa for brown dye, so that's good, because if anyone ever buys out, if anyone ever buys out my brown concrete, at least I'll have dye to back me up. Speaking of which, I've expanded the cactus farm, so it's twice as many cactus, which nets us some more cactus than, it pretty much doubles our rates, which is still kind of slow, so I might have to build a couple other modules up. And we've built this monstrosity, which is very interesting. So let's grab a flower out of here. Let's see. What do we not have a lot of? We have plenty of yellow. Let's go with orange. So we grab our orange flower here. And we okay. And sorry about that. My keyboard is doing that funky thing it does, where it's like lags. I really need to get an old school keyboard again. So we put our flower in the I don't know what to call that, our flower chamber. We stick our bone meal in there. So what this thing does is it reproduces that flower. So we were going to get a bunch of orange, come on keyboard, work with me, orange flowers. We're in a good spot, so now I can just use my mouse. So we see the flower. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, I don't remember that being... It's been a while since I've used this. It's been like a week. Because I got all my dyes together, then I got the sand, and then I got the gravel, and then I made all of the concrete. But this is great. So we've got our bone meal in there, we got our flour there, we just flip this lever, and look at all of those orange flowers. And we're just waiting for the bone meal to stop shooting out, and any second now. And yeah, it's done. And then we turn that back off. So we started with 1 flower and 64 bone meal. Let's see how many flowers we've got flowers. So this thing has been absolutely, like, I could not have gotten all that concrete together as fast as I did without this thing. This thing has been a godsend. Hello, bee. Yes, I have a flower. Would you like a flower? Here's a flower. Good bee. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with all those bees. The honey market is another market that I've kind of said, hey, Snow, here you go. Go have fun. I've given her, I think, 4 or 5 bee nests, not the hives, the nests. All right, so we'll take that out of our firing chamber there, and yeah. So I've absolutely loved this thing, and I even had this thing, but it keeps breaking. So F it in the chat. I don't like it. Oh, how am I gonna get that out now? I guess I just have to break the tracks to get in. Do that. Mine. Yeah, I don't. It just keeps breaking. So this wasn't a very well thought out thing. I mean, it does its job. It does its job, and that's all I could ask of it. Stick that back in there, and stick you back on there. So yeah, this goes around, collect stuff, and then come back around. But again, I've already picked everything up. That's fine. Oh, I guess I didn't pick everything up. It's found some flowers for me, so it's still doing better than I do on my own. That's good. It's good to know. And we'll just stick all of the flowers in there. Oh, I said all of the flowers in there. And we want to make sure we still have our one down here. So these are my seed flowers. That way, if I end up using everything, these ones I won't use. That way I can just mass produce them. I'm pretty sure there's other colors too, but I can't be bothered to. Oh yeah, I'm missing red flowers, but the iron farm provides red flowers. Just need to actually use it. Yes. Oh no, bee no, bee no. Oh no, we're gonna have to cover this cactus farm. I think that's like the 3rd bee I've witnessed just fly in there and get stuck and die. Poor bees. Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm at a loss, guys. I haven't got anything planned for us to do today. So I'm just gonna go up on my hill and start flattening. It might be a couple weeks. Hopefully it won't be a couple weeks, but all right. Let's stop rambling and get down to business. I'm gonna go get in a safe spot first. Running. Keyboard. All right. In a safe spot. So, I'll be moving, I think in February. I'm pretty sure it's February. Yes, it's February I'll be moving. And this is the 2nd of January, as of recording this. So, I do need to start packing things up, and work has been getting hectic, so I'll be doing a bit more work. So I might not be releasing a video in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month. So just be aware. I mean, I'm at least giving you guys a heads up. There won't be a video for a little while. So I hope you guys enjoy your new year. If you've made any New Year's resolutions, just keep at them. The hardest part about a New Year's resolution is maintaining your focus and the motivation to continue on. So I hope you guys can manage your New Year's resolutions. I don't know why I went on that tangent. Either way, I think this video is done. Have a good one, guys. Bye.